Here we go again with the Pzkpfw V. Now this is a tank I got after the beta. I could purchase it as one of the starter packs. It's not purchasable anymore. I think on the Russian server you can buy it, but on all other servers it's under ban. It can't be bought anymore because last time, around 3 months after beta, 6 months, I can't really recall, it was sale again, and there was a huge uprising against that because Wargaming said, yeah, you can only get them now, like when they were sold for the first time, and then suddenly they were for sale again, and people actually didn't like that for some reason. I myself didn't really care. The vehicles weren't really that great. Like the first few premium tanks, like the B2 and stuff like that. Good armor overall, a lot of hit points for tier 6 medium, for example, here, but mediocre damage. Has the 75mm, now with the buffed 150 pen, which makes it quite alright. Aside from that, well, it's a Panther with a Pzkpfw IV turret. Nothing more, nothing less. It works well though. Let's see. Let's get this going. I'm going for my standard tactics here, going up the middle in a support position. Now you can see it's quite fast. The only problem is it lacks the engine of the Panther, so it's a little bit worse when it comes to speed overall and traverse speed. However, it is fast as a medium. It lacks the same traverse speed like the Panther M10. It has the same gun too, right? Yeah, it has the same gun. So try to do an early spot here. Can't really see anyone. Being shot doesn't... There we go. Something from behind shoots me. Don't think it's the Rhyme 2. Turning around. Trying to use my armor here a little bit. Getting the idea, this is not where I want to be. Suddenly, Pzkpfw V Panther behind me, bailing out. Few shots on the move, don't work. Then I see the Ram 2 is in range. First shot goes on the turret, bounces off. Really nice to see here the 75mm at work. Really accurate gun. There we go. Ah, nice. This is another thing that's really good with this. Typical German box tank. You can angle it easily. There we go. Taking a hit. There we go. So, I'm basically fighting a tier 7 version of myself right now. It has more hit points. That's about it, I think. It has the normal Panther turret too, I think. But that's about it. Taking a shot here. 88 has yet to recognize that I'm here. Can't really pen the armor. Going for the weak spot, the hill. Can't get another one in. 88 has me now in range. Our Panther is getting its ass kicked, sadly. I failed my chance. I had a chance to hit that 88, I don't take it. Well, that's how it goes sometimes. Chasing to APCR. Trying to snap another shot. Sadly, the 88 has me in range. That was actually an HE shell. That must be artillery hitting me there. Huh. Didn't even know. Playing a little bit of Pzkpfw. I'm starting to prepare to angle my armor, but then I think, yeah, I just go around, fire an APCR. I thought about out-TPBMing it, but then I remembered that the 88 has a really fast-firing gun. Thinking about what to do. Recognize Tiger coming up there. So I choose the easier target, the BK. Now here, nice weak spot. There we go. Always nice to have a coupler on your tank, right? Going for the VK now, trying to take him out. Don't really know where he is, just the last position. There we go, spotted him. Snapshot does work. Here, really nice play by me. Bad play by him. Luring him out. Going forward once more to hit him again. There we go, he bounces on my hull. Take another shot on him. I think he's using the 88. Slightly angled armor and he can't pen me anymore. 75mm at work, man. Almost 1000 damage. Really nice going here. Having a nice play. Only using APCR right now. Tiger's coming up. Trying to spot him. Well, my idea was he's going to come down this line, right? Trying to get our base. Usual play by Seer randoms. But to my surprise, he won't come here. He will pop up over here soon. Now, as you can see, I'm using Binox in camo. That's because this is one of my tanks that uses the standard setup for all tanks. You know, the thing is, I have too many tanks, and I can't buy equipment for each and every one of them. So I have Binox, Camo Net, and Toolbox. And these three you can just change from vehicle to vehicle. I have 2 sets of these to make it a little bit easier to switch between tanks every now and then. Now here you go. Again, nice shot on the Tiger. He shows me his side armor. I could change to AP. Don't really want to right now. Right now I'm quite desperate. I want to get him out of the game. Don't care about the ammo cost right now. Trying to track him. Doesn't really work. There's something in the way. Let's actually have a look. What is in the way there? Ah, yeah. Here we go. The fence is in the way. Blocking my shots a little bit. Luckily, not too much. So I'm trying to get him into my view range again. He comes forward. There we go. No one in the turret. Hasn't seen me yet. Now he's coming. Turns right into my shot. Goes into the track, but sadly doesn't detrack him. Taking another shot at him. Really nice. APCR will pen his front armor easily. Now I get him out of there. And for some reason he decides I'm not an available target anymore. So I'm trying to track him here. Tracking doesn't really work right now. Need 2 shots to do it. Firing another APCR into him. Reloading AP because right now every shot will pen him. There we go, really nice shot there. He kills the Wolverine. I could get another shot in. I know his reload is too slow and I'm bailing. Very nice here. Already at almost 2000 damage. Going in to kill the M7 now. Because I'm not sure. He might be trying to get into our base. I don't want that. I'm going down there. And here's the speed. Just look at that. A little bump, doesn't even care. Down the hill. This thing will go with 55. That brings you to your target. Now here we go. Spotting range. There we go. M7 Priest. Eats the first shot. Direct hit on me, getting him there. Now he could have killed me there. M7 Priest can go quite high in terms of damage. Luckily, front armor, no real damage done. I can proceed. Good game so far. Only the Wolverines left. Now about this tank, it's really just one of the old premium tanks. Nothing more, nothing less. Penetration is okay. For tier 6, the gun is alright. Reload and everything, yeah, works fine. We can have fun with this. Especially since people don't really know what to do with it. It has the Panther hull. Hence, a tier 7 hull on a tier 6 medium tank. Pretty nice. So, here we go. I decide I don't want to go up there. He might have the howitzer, I'm not sure about that. Hence I'm staying here, angling my armor a little bit, taking aim, using my Binox and Camo Net here. Now, what else is to say about this tank? There's not really much. It's just Aufklärungspanther without the turret and the conish. It's a premium tank, no models of course, to change. It's fun to play. You can even use a lot of your hit points to just cover people, be a meat shield. I just recommend to take at least 30. You get a lot of shells there, so take at least 30 APCR if you ever get hold of this tank, which I highly doubt. They've said they won't bring it for sale again, and I really think they will stick to that. Maybe in the future. It's a nice tank. Overall, if you need a tier 6 premium tank for the Germans and the Schmalturm is not suitable to your tastes, I, for example, don't like it. Here we go. Now for the finishing touch. Can't see him yet. Binocs are at work. I know that I can see him if he pops up. Getting my cap points high, and there you go. And victory. I'd say a really nice tank. If you meet this in battle, fighting against it, make use of its traverse speed. Its traverse speed is really low. I have a crew with two 100% skills, and the third skill is at 50%. Clutch braking is on the crew too, so there you go. I already buffed the traverse speed as much as I can. It's still really slow. You can outrun it. I think even a Wolverine could outrun me and just drive around me. So if you meet this tank in battle, have to fight it, outrun it, outmaneuver it, circle it to death. Should be easy enough. Well, that's it for me today.